Welcome back, coders, to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We are on part 9, I believe. Let me just double check that. I think it is. Sorry, part 10 of this Let's Play. And what we're going to be doing is checking out... Let me just see where we are. It's been a while, guys. Sorry it's been taking so long. Okay, so now we have to... go to appease the divine beast, Ruta. This is going to be the first dungeon in the game. I remember this because we did a stream right before this, a live stream for this, and it was awesome. So let's go ahead and switch all of our stuff over to the Zora stuff because, well, it lets me swim up these things as waterfalls. Okay. Swim upward. Right over here. Who is it? I gotta go talk to this guy over here. Aha. Let's go see what we gotta do, guys. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Don't know why I'm doing a Russian accent for him now, but I am. Listen, Muzu, there's something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at that time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for the Hylian named Link. What? No! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this door, Zora. In Mother Zora, Mipha, I don't know. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It is the truth, Muzo, though you never knew he was ever in Mipha's heart. It's a great statue. Oh, I think we got a memory coming on. Ooh, yeah. Let's zap into Mipha's brain. Ruta, baby. Ruta.
I was thinking... This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did.
Now I know you were just gonna fucking die.
To heal your wounds.
Oh.
Even back then.
She loves him. She's his lobster.
So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against.
Yeah?
But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when, or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you.
She's getting rather suggestive.
Maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Ooh, like at the coffee shop. I hear Starbucks is opening. Why don't we get a nice glass of espresso? I'd like an espresso shot with you. What's the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? Mipha, I remember. She was trying to yank me off on the top of that big elephant thing. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you can remember her just now, when it is most convenient. In any case, without solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. You really think that changing your clothes is going to make me... What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mifa made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? He happened to be the right size? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made the special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mifa made it for him and him alone. You've always disliked Hylians, you racist piece of shit, even before Great Calamity. That is why Mifa never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you already have figured it out. Humph! I never would have imagined that she would make such a special armor for one such as he. I do not like Hylians. They're bitches. Oh, sorry, I'm ad-libbing a little bit, so if you're offended by this, sorry. ... I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I'm a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where I can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. I know where I'm going to go. The tall mountain over yonder, it's called Polymus Mountain, and there you will find a Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! Whoa. You must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. So you knew this whole fucking time, you piece of shit? That certainly is one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I'm certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? The fuck? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. I'm hoping this is ruining this guy for you guys. Okay, Link, let's get moving. Fastest way to Polymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin, then go up the waterfall from there. It's so easy. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast, gather at least 20 shock arrows, and then come join me. I'm on it. Like, you're like, come again? What the fuck? Hell no. Wonderful. Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. The rain comes down from above. Okay, man. So far, so good. We got this new one. We gotta go up there. Up to the top of the place. Up there. We need to go kill this bastard. Okay, we're gonna climb up to the top of this giant-ass mountain. But I'm trying to remember the way out. We only have 4 hearts. We're so poor on hearts. We're gonna need so many more hearts. I will not say why. But I promise you, we will need more hearts. No, I'm not talking to you guys. You guys are going to give me side quests. I ain't got no time for that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, hey, Krabby, give me. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted. Okay, gotta remember the controls, guys. Let's swim upward. This is what we're basically going to do in that giant waterfall, by the way. I don't remember the best way to get out to... Oh, there we go. Okay, chill, bro. Dun, da, 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 climbing high up in the sun. When somebody turn off the rain machine. Oh, that's right. That's Ruta. That's a giant elephant, dude. Here we go. One more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. Ha! Bitch, don't bump me. Oh, it feels so good to be back in Hyrule. This is one of those special games. No matter how long you stray away from it, you just hit these moments where you remember how special it is and how unique it is. It really is one of those like transcendent, like time transcendent type games, and it's only going to get better and better as time goes on. I feel like I'm going to come back to this 2 years from now, 3 years from now, and be like, I need to play this again because it's so good. And we're on our way up to the top. The skinny, 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 skinny. Then we just go like this. Swim, swim, swim. Look at this. I'm gonna combo this. Combo waterfall. Oh, couldn't go right into that next one, but that's okay. Could look down at Zora's Domain. A pretty crazy hidden city. I'm not gonna lie. For a long time, I didn't see any of it. Right, like, and then suddenly, you just come out of nowhere and you're like, yeah, well, there's Zora's Domain. Oh, let's go check this guy out. I don't think I've actually seen this one yet. There's a side quest that involves these things, so it's important to make sure you check them all out, because that side quest will be like almost done by that point then. And it's kind of a pain because they're hidden pretty well. Maybe not hidden well. Oh god, I didn't mean to press that again. Shit. I'm just not interested in that side story right now. Okay, we're gonna get a... Oh, big hearty radishes. These things are the best, man. When you cook them, they give you so much extra hearts. And I believe they even add... Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Didn't quite get him. I almost did. Let's go. Onwards and upwards and onwards and up and upwards and onwards and all kinds of stuff. Well, here's some shock arrows. This is good. How many do we have, by the way? So we have 7. Okay. So there's 2 ways to do this. You could be fucking crazy and go up there and take on the Lionel, which at this point in the game is really difficult. I'm not going to say impossible, because I've definitely seen playthroughs where like people are just obviously way better at this game than me. But it's hard, there's no doubt, and it's not particularly fun. Or you'll see that there's shock arrows on all these trees because this guy's been going a little ham. But we are going to try to get a nice little view of him. Where is he? Ah, here we go. We're going to get a quick cutscene. He's right fucking there. Jesus Christ, he's huge. Ah, shitty sauce. We're playing a really dangerous game being in the water. Yep, this is dumb. Okay, how the hell? I don't know how... Oh, he must have, like, just seen the corner of me. Well, see, as you can see, like, it's basically, like, 1-2 hit kill, depending on what he hits you with. Because you have 4 hearts. Like, there's just nothing you can take from this guy. He's a really low-level Lionel, too. The Lionels get way harder as the game goes on. But they're, in fact, I think one of the hardest enemies in the game. I would argue that a Silver Lionel, which I believe is the highest level... Oh, shit. Okay, well, this sucks. Oh, and there he hit me. Something monstrous. What can I eat? I have a single skewer. At least I got more endurance, though. Ooh. And he hit me with that. Okay, this is absolute garbage. I can't believe that actually... Oh, oh God, I thought he hit me. We're going to just keep collecting shock arrows. We're trying to do this on the fly. I didn't mean to startle the guy. Okay, okay, chill, man. Chill, man, foo. We're going to hop down over here. Thing is that, yeah, once he can't see you, he just starts shooting them in the fucking air, and then they come down on top of you. It's real bullshit. Okay. If I had known I was going to spawn right in frucking fun of him. You get that? Frucking fun? Okay, try this again. It's fun because the game over screen is now yellow because I got electrocuted. And all the electric symbols are yellow in the game. Fun little touch. Okay, so the way you should do it is try to stay out of his sight, basically. There's a bunch up there, so you should be able to quickly get them if he leaves me the fuck alone. Don't fuck around, bro. Don't fuck with me. Let's hop, 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 hop. This guy's a dick, so I don't wanna get seen by him. He's such a dick. This fucker's a dick. I hate him so much. Okay, we got 12. We're just gonna get as many as we can, but if that means more than 20, good. If it means less, whatever. Or not less, but we need to get at least 20 or it won't even let us progress. But we can do that. Oh, I still love the grass graphics in this game. So good. Ooh, here's 2. Look at that. We're kicking ass. Now we just try. Oh, look at that moon. Oh, what a view. The way the fog makes that like the world look so cool. There's a bunch up on that tree at the top too, so we're gonna go up there. Here we go. Is that 4 of them? Hell yeah. And we got 20 exactly. It'll be easier if we have more. Plus, this is probably the best place you can get shock arrows in the game without having to purchase them. There's some other places, obviously. They'll give you groups of 5 and stuff like that occasionally. But as long as he's not like killing us, we're good. There's 2 more. Oops, there's 1 more. We can hop to make it quicker too, which is nice. He's like doo doo doo. Run over here. See if there's some in that tree. There's one right in the middle, but this is a risky one right here. So I'm gonna try to do it quickly. Go to get that tree. We're killing it. We're killing it. We're just farming fucking arrows, guys. We are absolutely farming arrows. Get all the way over here. Guarantee you there's some arrows over here. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, what are we doing? Come on. Climb. Come on. Climb the damn tree. Oh my god. Give me the arrow. Give me, oh, fuck you. That bastard, I'm giving up on that one. That was stupid. Okay, I think we got enough arrows. Ooh, there's one more over here. We're going to just try one more last one. So that's water. Oh, I didn't know that there was an ocean right there. I didn't know which direction we were facing. Okay, cool. Now where do we got to go? Now we got to go to the Divine Beast location, which should be over here. Yes. We're just going to dive right over there. Wonder if we could, like, glide all the way to it. I doubt it at this point with my stamina level. We keep doing this. Climbing away. Look at that view. Beautiful. Probably not a smart move to try to get on Ruta right now. We're just going to go down to where we need to go, which is... I think it's over there, actually, but... Oh, no, it's this pier right here. Oh, that sinking feeling when you just start falling. Let's talk to him. Glad you see you're ready to go, Link. Look at my smile. Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows? I'm ready. Wonderful. You never cease to amaze me, Link. Now then, let us go and appease that divine beast as one. Here we go. So, a couple tricks for doing this part. Big thing that I did not do the first time I played this was use my ice power-up. Your ice power-up has the ability to not only make blocks, but also break them. You will notice that they will throw ice blocks at me throughout the fight. So the best way to go about taking care of them is to just switch to that power and break them before they get there. The trick here, and this is a really cool intro to this actual dungeon, is that you will have to hover in the air and shoot those glowing pink orbs or red or whatever they are, and so that we can take down all four. So let's go ahead and try this out. Of course I'm ready. I'm just gonna ride this motherfucker. It's really awesome because of how fast you go and like how you're flying through the water while you're shooting arrows, while you're jumping and flying. It's a really great intro and like a perfect introduction to this dungeon. You'll notice that this kind of a thing gets repeated in the 3 subsequent dungeons, meaning there is always an intro and some sort of thing you have to do in order to calm the beast, in order to even hit it. Okay, so we're gonna switch over to our ice power. This is what I was talking about. So much easier.
Here you go.
Oh, now we just swim upward. And then when we fly, we go boom. And we just get the second one right here, why not? Did not work. Damn it. Ooh, we almost just died there. We got ice. We're gonna just break some ice. So much easier than what I was doing, which was shooting it with arrows.
Shock arrows ready?
Of course I got my shock arrows ready. You ready? You ready? This is epic.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Let's go.
Can we get rid of that ice?
Oh, no, no, no.
Any shock arrows?
Yeah, I've got shock arrows. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, let's go. As you can see, I'm making short work of this. This did not take this long the first time because I had no idea about that mechanic. I should have, because I'd used that exact mechanic in another aspect of the game, but hadn't yet. Oh no, we're not gonna make it that time. Okay, now we got a bunch of them. No, no, okay, I keep missing. Okay. Woo! That almost hit me. Last one. Okay, there we go. We got the last one, and then we're going to take care of business. It's all over. Ruta. Oh god, which one am I supposed to hit? It looks like we've taken them all out. That's not the one. Dang it. Which one do I got to do?
You must break that ice.
Taking care of business.
Get those shot arrows.
Ah, it's the second one right here. So we gotta get ready. And jump. And go. Oh, I love the slow-mo. That was awesome, guys. Woo! Wow! That was astounding. I love the idea of thinking of him as a surfer. I never thought about that until today, and I'm so happy I did. It's hilarious to me. Link, look, the water spouting from Ruta has slowed down. Ruta is floating higher now. You want to venture inside, right? Yes, I did. I'll bring you closer. We're counting on you, hero. Do good work in there. Why, thank you, sir. Hasn't been that long since I played this dungeon, so it shouldn't take me too long to get through it.
Here we are.
But the first boss fight's pretty
Looks like
awesome.
This is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool what we did.
Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain.
Cool.
Farewell.
Ooh, rumble, 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 rumble. You know, people don't talk enough about the HD rumble in this. Obviously, Zelda doesn't take advantage of it, but just in general, with the Joy-Cons, I'm like incredibly impressed with the rumble. It's insanely subtle, but like it's actually useful information. Whereas like most rumbles are supposed to just enhance like the overall immersion, and to varying degrees it works. But not only is it increasing immersion, but like things like in Mario Kart, when you hit a different level of boost, when you're drifting, you feel it click. You kind of feel it like shift into that gear. It kind of gives a texture to the world that other controllers can't even match. And it's really, really awesome. Not to mention that it can literally simulate balls in a controller, and that's cool. Travel gate, register the map. That's going to be helpful. Actually, it won't be, because we're going to finish this very quickly, and then the travel will be completely pointless.
I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost.
Okay.
The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Awesome. So, this is the first of the Divine Beasts that you get to enter. This is what's going to replace kind of traditional dungeons, per se. Yeah, it is a dungeon, basically, but it's smaller. They're a little bit more compact. I won't lie, I miss those traditional like long form dungeons that they have in say like Twilight Princess or or Wind Waker or anything like that, just because they're a little bit more intense and a little bit more in depth. But overall, what I can say is this: it's like what's here is great, and the puzzles, while they're not the most complex or unique I've seen in the series, are very good, and they're good enough that I had trouble with them at times in the first playthrough. The second playthrough, hell no. Even in the first playthrough, it didn't take me long, but it took me more time to think about it. I appreciate that level of thought, and things that are obviously they're simple puzzles to solve, but they're not sometimes obvious puzzles to solve. Are nice. Like you go back and you're like, shit, I knew the whole time. Should have used that. I didn't even think about it. Here we go. Now we have a map of this divine beast. This is one of the creative things that they did with this, and it's something that you can now control this divine beast using the map. It's a 3-dimensional map, which means that the trunk can be put in different positions, and when you put it in different positions, it may interact with that dungeon in unique ways.
Good.
And we'll kind of show you
You've
what that
obtained
means.
a
This
map
one's a
of
little
the
bit
divine
tricky
beast.
because it's things you have to think outside the box when it comes to like positional and the way you traverse stuff like that.
You will
And that's
see
a lot of what
several
Zelda's all
glowing points
about.
on your map, which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals. Be careful.
The only thing I miss, and this is dumb because it's the reason why this game's special, is I miss those moments of like getting to that, that half or that third of the way point, getting the compass and the map, and then getting to that halfway point and getting the unique item for that dungeon, and then from there you you go to that next level, and you get you get you use that item to solve the rest of the dungeon. So I do to a certain extent miss those kinds of things, but for the most part, what this replaces it with is so freaking incredible that you don't end up missing it for long. Okay, first guidance stone activated. Didn't take long. This is obviously the first dungeon. It's designed as such. You'll notice that there's other ones that are a lot more complicated. There are moments in this one that show that it's not only that. So this is the room that we have to go to at the very end. This will be the boss fight room. Some interesting changes that happen to this one. Wow, the lighting is really freaking good in here. You can see if I try to activate this, nothing will happen. I think she just... Yep. Nothing can happen. Oh, I love the lighting in this room, though. Cool. Let's go ahead and make our way to the next area. Gotta go through this door and climb up the side of him. Nothing else on that side. Cool. Ugh. But like the fact that this is just existing within the world, is not like a separate locale, and I could just leave at any time, is kind of mesmerizing. It's kind of special. It's something that you would never be able to recreate with a traditional Zelda, and that's, I think, what sets this one apart. Oh. You're done, bro. Oh. What weapons do I have that I can get rid of? So I already have a guardian sword. No, they're useful for like specific purposes. So let's get rid of the Liz. Bye-bye. Yeah, ancient gear, baby. Ancient screw. We're good there. So there's one right there. You'll notice that there's some water happening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the right moment. Plug this shit. And the thing that's awesome is it like makes it a little bit lower in the water table, and then we can activate it. Number 2 activated.
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
There's 5 total. Now we're probably going to need this to be reactivated. Climb out. I just want to double check some things first, so we'll get rid of that, and we'll check out what's out here. I don't remember there being anything super important. You don't want to walk on that stuff. You can climb up here, but I think it's blocked, and I don't think you can... Oh, oh, that's annoying. You can't kill this yet. Oh, yes, you can. Ooh, cool. Much easier. Something you want to be aware of is that those things will continue to spew out unless you shoot those eyeballs. Okay, cool. So, this one needs to be opened. Downside is it's connected to the rotation. Challenges is that that ball needs to be in that spot. So I don't remember how I do it precisely right now. Except for the fact that what we can do is use the map to our advantage. So, if I put it here, you can see that the trunk starts moving. And what that will cause, hopefully we'll see it, is that thing is still spouting things from its nose. Okay, it's not quite far enough. Still spouting water from its nose. So we can actually affect this by putting it there. Oh, did it the wrong way, but that's okay. And one thing that will happen is that will open. Now, can I... We're just going to hop in here. We're going to do that. Once it's closed, we'll activate it, and then it should be fine. I don't think this is how you're supposed to do it, but I'm a creative bastard. Aha! That is how you do it. That is how you beat the game with physics. This is how I did it the first time. This is how I still do it. I'm sure there's an easier way, and I'm just like overthinking it. So, as you can see, now I don't know... Okay, this is how you do that. Sweet. I don't remember if I've ever gotten this one. I got an ancient core. That's nice. Let's get out of there before it smashes me. Okay. So the other thing that you want to do is right here. Now we have it moving, both of them. We can go ahead and climb up onto here. We're gonna kill that thing. Oh, come on. Come on. Climb onto here. Get to the next area, which will be helpful because that's what we got to do next. Oh, the water's going to splash all over us. No, stop splashing me. I don't like when you splash me. It's not nice. Okay, let's go kill this fucker. Guardian swords are more deadly against guardians. It's interesting. I don't think I can actually pick this up. Damn it. It's just a regular Zora spear. Ah, there's a million of those. Get out of here. Give me that stuff. Cool. So let's press this one, see what this does. Aha, it gives us water so we can quickly get back up there. That's super useful. Awesome. So you can see that that will continue to spout. And then there is one more specific puzzle that we can solve with motion or with movement there. But the challenge is that we can't get up there yet. So we have to go up there. And there's 2 more activation points that we have to do. So a fun little thing is that obviously now the trunk is blocking our exit right here. Because we have it too high up. You'll be able to see that if you look up there, there is something up there. So we want to be able to get onto the higher parts of this trunk. We're going to go ahead and level it back out. And climb all the way up there. Activate some cool stuff. And there's even one up in the snouty area. It's kind of cool how this works. Okay, we're gonna see. Go up here. Can't really climb this stuff. That's the challenge. So, what we're gonna do, kind of try to sneak behind to the back. We can stay. There's one more, see, on the tip of his trunk. So now that we've gotten here, we should be good if we continue to push it back that way. And then we should be able to get to the top there, which is important because that's where the last one is, or the second to last one is. We're going to do one more. Okay. Oh, God. Ow. So we'll just do the fire one first. Ugh, that's annoying. Not how I wanted to do it. But either way, we've got this like little door. Shield shut by that guy. And then we can do this. Okay. Now we can... nope. Sorry, wrong button. Activate this. Open up the door, maybe. Probably being in front of it would be easier to do this, but this will work. Nope. Okay, so it's open. Then we're going to move this guy back a little bit. See if we can get the water to put out that fire so we can activate that one. And then we're going to have to do the really annoying part, which is get back up on top again. Oh, not quite there. Try that. Missed by one. Missed it by that much. There it is. And that's going to be put out. Ooh, frozen in air. Very great. Cool. Now let's go ahead and activate this motherfucker.
Just one terminal remaining.
Hey, you do? You got faith in me?
in you.
I don't really have much faith in myself. Is that a good thing? Is that bad? We're going to drop down to here. Nice little secret little chest, which is good because you can't revisit these things. Oh, I can't get that. That's annoying. It's not even that good, so I don't want it. So let's go ahead and try this a fucking again. I don't remember. Fuck. Let me see. So let's go ahead and level this all out. That way we can get out there. Okay. So we're gonna get as high as we can. Is it on that other side? I'm just a little confused. I think it is. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it there. Put her there, bub. Let's try this again. We're going to go all swing. See what can happen here. I want to say that, like, oh, and then we can get up back up here a little bit higher. Maybe, nope, that didn't work. Sneak back a little bit. I'm having a little bit of a hard time with this. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna inch it back a little bit. See if we can figure this out. There we go. I was higher up. Now I can do it. I don't remember what the easy way to do this is. Oh, maybe I can swim up that? No, I don't think so. Well, we got it here. We're going to activate it so that we can finish this up. 5th one done.
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head there. Be careful not to let your guard down.
Perfect. I'm really curious as to what the easier... I swear I did that much easier before. I did not do it that difficultly. Okay. We're going to try to hit this guy. Okay, we got it. Oh, my soldier bow. We'll switch to our knight's bow then. Let's go get that then. Since we can. We're awesome. Ice arrow is totally worth it. Huh. What's this little thing? Huh, that's weird. Anyway, let's move on back. Where was that chest that I unlocked over here? It's on one of these. There it is. We're gonna go check that one out. Freeze time, baby. Fire arrows, even better. Well, maybe not even better, but they're good. Now let's go fight this boss, guys. You ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys? Are you? Get some cryonists ready. Go activate this awesome glowing thing. So the lighting's totally changed in this room. That's because it's a real-time lighting system, and that's amazing. And that giant open world, it works so well. Once we get done with this boss, we'll probably wrap up this episode, and we'll come back with part 11 soon. Every time the visuals in this sequence get me, like how good they look. I love the cell shade look in this game. They did a really good job of balancing the Wind Waker-esque look with like the Twilight Princess-esque look. It made something completely unique. Okay.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years ago.
Yeah, well...
Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment.
god. It looks so fucking cool. And this is probably the dumbest of all of them. And when I say the dumbest, I mean it's still fucking cool. I made a mistake. That hits a lot harder than I remember. We're gonna try that one more time, guys. Embarrassing. Oh yeah, it brings you back to here. So you just walk back into that room. He should be right there, and he'll respawn.
Careful, that spear has a long beam.
Where did he go? Oh, he's back. Woo. There you go. Okay, now we're gonna fuck you up, bro. It's phase 2, baby. We're gonna have to eat some fruit or something so he doesn't want to hit us again. Oh my god. And then the platforms raise, and then he starts messing with us with ice. We gotta be careful here.
Careful.
Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, we do have the endurance. Energizing. I don't think we need to use the endurance though yet. So let's just eat something that will give us some hearts back. Ow. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. We ran out of, Okay, where's he going? Yeah, you go over there. Do it. Ah. I'm using arrows like they're going out of style. We're gonna... There we go. Okay, I finally figured out the switch. Okay, shit, my soldiers or my knight's bow was broken. Oh my god, every time. I'm so glad I got those though. Come on, get up. I'm not hitting him in the eye, that's the problem. Okay. Come on, let's fuck him up. Killed him. And that's that. Oh, pro level. So pro level. Just kidding. That's an awesome fight though. It's pretty short, this one, but they actually scale to your abilities, and so they do get significantly harder. I would never say this game is particularly difficult when it comes to boss fights, but it's more difficult with like just random animals and monsters that you run into. It's pretty crazy. God, it's beautiful though. There we go. We got the heart container. Now we're up to 5 hearts, so we can take a little bit more damage. We're just chilling. Ooh, look at that moonlight in the water. Ooh, it's beautiful. God, this game is beautiful. We'll have to make a montage of me saying how beautiful it is. Zelda. Oh, it's so beautiful. Here we go, guys.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again.
Yeah, baby. Let's ever fuck a ghost. I mean,
Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to...
shit, you could have given this to me the whole time?
Please accept Mifa's grace.
Kinda wish I had a cooler hat on right now. Feel really dumb in this cutscene.
Yesterday,
I do kinda look
was
like a
awash in
pirate.
a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need.
Okay.
Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go.
No! But you
Ruta
haven't
and I
even
have
given
our
me the
roles to fulfill.
blowjob.
We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together.
That was a dark ass ending. We'll annihilate that motherfucker.
Save the princess. Save
Don't
the
worry, we'll come for you, Ganon. That's what I imagine her sounding like though in bed. She's like just becomes a monster. I don't know why I think about that so much, but I do. Awesome. Awesome. What a great ending to that episode. Took care of all of the Zora domain area. Did it in less than an hour. Gotta say, that's pretty good. I think we're well on our way to fighting Ganon, and that's pretty spectacular. Look at that badass elephant. What was that weird indie game with an elephant that was made by, oh gosh, Konami or something like that? It was like an action 2D side-scrolling elephant game, and it looked fucking awesome. It was dumb that it never came to Wii U, but whatever. Maybe they can make it for Switch now. By the way, where the fuck is this elephant go? Like, how? How is this motherfucker underwater right now? Where does he fit? Like hell, these rivers are deep enough. Look how tiny that little area he's about to go through is. Oh, this is some bullshit. Out of nowhere, comes out of the water. That is one epic ass fucking shot, though. Fuck yes.
Ruta, we found a way to be useful to Link and the other champions, of course.
What other
Our
champions?
job
Just
will be
kidding.
to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can.
See, this is
Using your
why
ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success.
we're able to beat the boss, the final boss, at any time.
This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope.
As you may
We
suspect,
seal him away. Then we can
each
restore
time you
his
beat
high
a divine
It
beast,
is your duty
it makes it a little easier in the final boss battle.
to
If I was to go right now, I would only have a little bit of help
Father,
when it comes to the final boss.
are you
But if I get all four
I
together,
want you to
it's a
know
lot easier.
I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
I wonder what it's like on the hard mode. To just run straight into the final boss with just like whatever you've collected on the way to it. It would already be difficult just to get there because I imagine everything would kill you in like one hit. But I could only imagine what Ganon would do. Hell yeah, Mipha's Grace. A restorative power born from the spirit of champion Mipha. When its hearts run out, you'll automatically be resurrected with full health plus temporary bonus hearts. So this is a bad-ass ability. Now, I want to be clear, it's not overpowered. And the reason it's not overpowered is because it will drain, like you will run out of it. After you use it one time. As you can see by the ×1 in the upper left hand corner, that little elephant is a signifier of it. What that means is that once it runs out of juice, it will take another like 15 minutes to refill or something like that. It's a really slow process, so you're not going to be spam using it. That's the positive. The other really cool thing that you can do, if you really don't want the help, is you can decide to disable it. So keep that in mind if you're going for a hard run. It's always an option to go and disable these. You will get 1 power per dungeon, and you'll kind of see what I'm talking about as we get further into it. But that's where I am going to leave you guys for now. At the end of the epic Zora Domains quest, there is tons of side quests to do here. We will maybe do those on some live streams in the future, but what we will then do is make our way to the next Divine Beast and continue the story with the hopes of being able to complete this, beat the final boss, do all this really cool stuff. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in, so make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, like the video, and comment on it with what your favorite part was, what you think about the dungeons, and honestly, what you thought of the boss of the dungeon. So overall, just want to get your impressions from that as well. Don't forget to check out our other social media places like our Facebook page, our Twitter page, and even go to patreon.com. But that's where I'm going to leave you guys, and as always, stay classy, coders.